Hello?
Ooh. Okay. All right, let me go.
She on the phone with me.
No. I'm talking. Yeah, bye, girl. Bye.
Who was that?
Okay. My friend, she gonna distract me and make me even more nervous. Honestly.
Jasmine's your name?
Yeah. Let me turn it up. How you
Hey,
doing?
Jasmine.
Hey.
How old are you, Jasmine?
30.
30. You ready, boo?
Yeah, I had
Okay.
you over here too, so I had to cut you off.
Oh, okay. Oh, you had two chances going.
Yeah, I mean, well, when you're in the studio, I feel like I don't know, but I was in
Okay.
twice.
All right. Jasmine, 30. Where you calling us from?
Alexandria, Virginia.
Alexandria, Virginia. What do you do for a living?
I'm a nursing student who's a veteran. So I know you'd be like, how you gonna pay your bills? Because, the military.
I don't ask veterans how they pay their bills because that's military, right?
Oh, so you get it then, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't usually ask military people because I know you guys get money each month.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. I'm it's when people tell me they're just a student, period.
Yeah.
Okay.
Veteran, student. I hustle
Okay.
on the side with like Uber orders when I want to. So, that's me.
Okay. You have any kids?
None.
No. What's your zodiac sign, Jasmine?
Cancer, July 14th.
Cancer, July 14th. So this is Jasmine, Alexandria, Virginia. Nursing also is a veteran. Are you currently in the military?
Mm-mm.
So you're retired from the
No.
military.
Yeah, just a veteran. Retires like 20 years. Veterans, like you did some sort of time under 20, and then active is like you're still in active duty. So I'm veteran. I'm out.
You're out. Okay, let's do it. So Jasmine, no kids, 30, Alexandria, Virginia, student. Let's do it. What kind of man you looking for, baby?
Okay, so I definitely, because I don't got time to ramble, right?
Oh,
So
you wrote it
I wrote,
down.
yeah, it's like in my little list. So I would like, real quick, someone who is intuitive, empathetic, affectionate. I want a natural gentleman. I would like somebody who's like intelligent and down to earth because I don't like to be talking intelligent all the time. I just kind of want to like just relax and talk about other things sometimes because I just feel like my mind is just over it. Funny, a man who can communicate effectively. That's really, really important. I want somebody who can speak how they feel in like a gentle, clear way. I want a great team player, a man with morals and values and beliefs that really help them during the trying times within their life. And someone who is a leader, reassuring, and who can make me feel safe, secure, and heard. And it should have been first, but at the end of the day, I definitely want like a man who can value me in the eyes of like how the Bible speaks, because I feel like that's how I want to do for him as my husband. I want to value my husband the way God says I should. So I feel like God's important to me.
Okay. What's some deal breakers?
Somebody who just isn't ready to um take a step forward in life when it comes to like dating, and then like, okay, I like you, so let's cut off all the extra things could be other women. I want somebody who's like could be focused on me, because I'm just somebody who's naturally like focused on my man, so I don't want to compete. I don't got time to compete. Like, if you want to talk to other women, I can do that with you for 1 month, and then if it's not me, just let me know, because I'm good too. That's how I feel. Like, I don't want nobody holding up the spot for my man, and I don't wanna be played with. So that's just it.
Okay.
So
So when you first meet, he got 30 days to decide if he's willing to cut everybody off for you.
I mean, I feel like it sounds so harsh, but I just feel like 30 days to let's just have like a realistic conversation, like, about it, because especially if I am liking you, I tend to wanna, okay, like, I don't know, like, I got my school life, I got my work life, and then I really got this time for my man wherever he at, like, so.
So are you also dating other men during this 30 days too?
No, like, honestly, I went out on a date today, And that's even why I kind of look pretty with my makeup done or whatever. Nevertheless, I mean, I'm not going to see him at all ever again. So I just feel like I'm not. I'll know pretty quickly if I want to continue to talk to somebody, and that's just that. Like, I'm not going to
That's
play
cool
around.
too. Well, let me jump in with this because I want to counter your 30-day rule. I think, see, here's the deal. Men actually date right. As in, they date and then they find someone they like more than the others. And if this is what the guy desires, right? And then they end up cutting someone off. Or maybe even if it's not what the guy desires, he might date multiple women and then might really dig one and then let's go everybody else. Women date opposite. They date one guy and we make him husband. Wherein we should be like the guy should be earning the fact to be the only guy that gets all your attention.
Yeah,
You
he
can have
should.
you can have the 30-day ultimatum if you want, but I think it's better if you just are dating, enjoying yourself, but dating multiple people, and he figures out if he wants to lock you down, he got to step to the occasion. When you make it the ultimatum, you got to cut everybody off for me or I'm going to go. You can do that, right? So I think there is a standard. I'm not mad at it, but I just think women need to learn how to date better because a relationship is when you're with one guy. And I say this, don't be out here sleeping with all the guys. That's not really the advice. But I think the reason why women get so hurt is we date one guy and it's dating, not boyfriend, and you make that one guy your boyfriend or your man, and he's clearly out here enjoying himself with other women. Right?
Right,
And I
right.
think you're a pretty girl. You
Thank
could
you.
easily and I have lunch or dinner or time spent with more than one guy at a time until one locks you down and says, I want to make you my girl. I don't want you seeing anybody else.
Yeah. I don't mind going out and like dating other people because that's literally what I'm trying to do. Like I literally went on a date today, but nevertheless, like I'm just like moving a little bit fast, and I feel like my little ultimatum isn't as verbal. Like I don't even want to like make anybody feel pressure, and I don't know if it's bad that it's kind of like a silent thing, but like I just kind of want to like just watch what they're doing and just let it happen around me, and like whatever he's leading, whatever he's saying he wanted to, like I'm very forward. I can suggest things, but like I know how to read the room, and either it's happening or it's not, and I'm just like not here to play around to even be like the last option and you're a bunch of girls. Like that's just not what I want to do.
And I think also to ask guys their intentions because there's some men that clearly don't want to be in relationships. And I think women think that, oh, I'm different. I'm going to change his mind. And he's like,
Right,
no,
it
I
doesn't
don't want to be in a
happen.
relationship. So if you know you want to be in a relationship and you're dating a guy who is clear about that is not his goal, then you already know what you're dealing with. So you can either A,
Right.
keep going forward or B, get off the highway because you want something different. All right. Does he have to look a
Exactly.
certain way?
I feel like I like fine ugly man, if you know what I mean. Like people might not always think he fine, but I'm like obsessed. So I just gotta have like attraction for real. Like whatever the energy, the swag, like however you might dress, however you might talk to me, like all of it plays into one. And like so I really gotta have that attraction, and I go crazy. So you never know. It could be a little bit different and I'm rocking with it. But if I'm not rocking with it, I'm not rocking with it. And that's that. Like I have to. Everybody deserves attraction. If I'm not attracted to you, I'm just not. Like it
Okay.
don't matter how much we vibe.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
I just want a man who's definitely like doing good for himself. I feel like I've dated someone who makes like 140,000 before, but I felt like in the end he was a piece of shit on the inside, for real, for real. So like I just need all those great qualities, and then when it comes to like, I definitely need somebody who can provide. Who, okay, if you just want a number, I'm just gonna say it would be nice to have a man who does have 100,000, because I feel like I'm 30 and we could work and we could just excel, and I would like a man who's interested in like businesses that we could like do together to just I want to be comfortable. Like, I want to have fun. I want to blow my money when I want to blow my money. I'm straight. So I want to be responsible and all of that, but I definitely just want to be able to enjoy life. And I feel like I'm going to be a midwife one day, and they make great money. I'm going to be a nurse very soon. I'm going to hustle and get the traveling bag when I can. I feel like I do really good now. So I just want my man to be on that same level.
Okay. Could he have kids?
Yeah, he can have kids, but I don't want a man who's like, oh, who's trying to limit how many kids I'm want to have. Like, I don't
How
have
many?
any
Oh yes. How
kids.
many kids do you have? You said you want to be a midwife. Do you have a certain amount of kids that you want to have yourself?
Yeah, I would like to have maybe 3. I don't know. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna love being pregnant or whatever. But like, I know I want to be a mom. So if I love all of it and it happens in great timing, like, I would maybe 3. But I've talked to people who like have kids and they're like, oh yeah, maybe just one more, like nothing else. Like, oh, well, it's not your show, it's my show, and you know. So I just
Okay.
want a man who's willing. If you got kids, you gotta be willing to give me what I want, because I'm taking
Okay.
what you got.
All right, Jasmine. Let's do the Kendra Cam, honey.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we see you. Like you have a good shape. All
Thank
right.
you.
So, Jasmine, when was your last relationship?
I dated somebody at the end of last year.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Around the end of last year.
Okay. Why do you think you're single?
I feel like I wasn't enforcing my boundaries like I should have been in my 20s. I feel like I also was having fun in my 20s. So shout out to my time. And now, like, with the people who I wish it might have moved forward with at some point in time and it didn't, I feel like my boundaries weren't where they should have been. I was accepting things I probably shouldn't have, forgiving things I shouldn't have. And it's just like, it's just a waste of time in the end. Like, so now I'm like trying to just work on making sure I'm being honest about what I want and not messing with something that's just not even what I don't want, so I don't waste my time.
Okay. Did I ask you when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I mean, you could just say around the end of last year.
Okay. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Jasmine?
I feel like I'm so loyal. I'm very loving. Like, I really have almost unconditional love. I I'm stable. I have my own everything. I'm just a great Southern girl. I can cook. I'm down to earth. I love to have, just great moments with my partner. I'm a pleaser. Like, I really, 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 really am a pleaser when it comes to just being like, we'll just leave it at that. So,
Okay, I think I understand where you're going with that. What's the age range you would date?
mm, I would say, I would say 30, between 30 and maybe like 43.
30 to 43. All
And it,
right. This
it's
is
and it's got to be willing to have kids as well.
okay,
Want
because
to
that's
have
important.
marriage
That's
and
right.
all of that.
Okay. So this is Jasmine. 30 is a
Mm-hmm.
Cancer. Alex, do you
Mm-hmm.
want to be in Virginia?
I mean, yeah, it would be nice to date you right here, right? But I'm not gonna limit myself at all. Wherever you are, nurses can work anywhere.
Okay, so she's willing to relocate. She's a Cancer. She's a nursing. She's a student. Well, she'll be a official nurse once she graduates. No kids. She does want kids. You gotta be willing to have kids. 30 to 43. She would like you to be able to provide for yourself. And you say you want to provide for you too, right?
Mm-mm. But I do like a man who wants to provide for me. But I'm coming like to meet you 50-50, for real, for real.
Okay. She's with the 50-50 plan. How could the guy reach out to you, baby?
So my Instagram is southern_beauty, but it's going to be an S and a 0. And then everything else is how it sounds. Southern underscore
Hold on,
beauty,
hold on.
but it says,
Everybody else in queue. It makes it easier to have
I'm
your
sorry,
your your title as in the name because it makes it easier. So spell it for me, honey.
S0, and just spell it like
So
southern_beauty.
S0.
UTHERN_beauty.
So Southern with a 0 and then
There
underscore
you go.
beauty.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see if you came up.
It's gonna be like JB.
Do you have one in yellow?
Yeah, like a green color.
Is this right here?
That's not me. You'll see me right here.
Oh, it's your
This
face.
is my face. Yeah, it's my face.
All right. So this one?
Yep, that's me.
Okay, that's her. Southern with a 0_beauty. All right, baby girl. Keep me posted how it goes, honey.
Thank you, Kendra. You know I love you.
I love
Take
you
care.
back, baby.
Thank
Bye,
you.
boo.
Bye.